Imagine wandering through cobblestone streets, lit by twinkling fairy lights, sipping hot mulled wine as snowflakes fall softly around you. In Europe, Christmas isn't just a holiday. It's an enchanting experience brought to life in its magical markets. From the storybook stalls of Strasbourg to Vienna's glittering town squares, 2025 promises a festive journey like no other. In this guide, we'll take you through the most magical Christmas markets across Europe, where timeless traditions, festive food, and heartwarming charm await. Let the magic begin. Today we will talk about the most magical Christmas markets in Europe, 2025 guide. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Nuremberg Christkindlesmarkt, Germany. Germany is the undisputed champion when it comes to Christmas markets, and among them, the Nuremberg Christkindlesmarkt stands as one of the most iconic. Located in the heart of the Old Town, this market dates back to the early 17th century and remains deeply rooted in tradition. Wooden stalls line the Hauptmarkt Square, each topped with red and white striped roofs, offering handcrafted ornaments, toys, and the famous Nuremberg bratwurst. The scent of mulled wine and gingerbread fills the air, while the figure of the Christkind, a young angelic girl in golden robes, opens the market in a solemn ceremony that draws crowds every year. Vienna Christmas Market, Austria. Few cities in Europe match Vienna in terms of elegance, and its Christmas markets reflect this charm beautifully. The Vienna Christmas dream, held in front of the stunning city hall, transforms the square into a fairy tale. Glimmering lights dangle from trees, choirs sing on outdoor stages, and ice skating trails wind through the park. In 2025, new additions to the market include an expanded artisan village, where visitors can see glassblowers and candlemakers at work. The wafting aroma of roasted chestnuts and rich hot chocolate adds a comforting atmosphere as visitors browse for traditional Austrian gifts. The Baroque architecture and cultural sophistication of Vienna blend seamlessly with festive cheer, making it one of the most magical places to celebrate the season. Strasbourg Christmas Market, France. Strasbourg proudly calls itself the capital of Christmas, and with good reason. Home to one of the oldest markets in Europe, dating back to the year 1570, the city becomes a spectacle of lights and joy each December. The market spreads across multiple squares in the historic center, centered around the stunning Strasbourg Cathedral. Traditional Alsatian food, such as flammekuche and bredel cookies, can be found at nearly every turn, and handmade decorations fill the wooden chalets. The entire city glows with festive spirit, and in 2025, the theme of the market will celebrate regional traditions from across France, bringing a unique twist to an already cherished event. Prague Christmas Market, Czech Republic. Prague offers a fairy tale Christmas unlike any other, with its Gothic towers and medieval squares dusted in snow. The main Christmas market in Old Town Square is a visual spectacle, centered around a grand Christmas tree imported each year from the Czech countryside. Choirs perform traditional carols under the shadow of the Church of Our Lady before Tin, while vendors sell beautifully crafted bohemian glass, wooden toys, and warm pastries filled with poppy seeds or jam. In 2025, the market promises an expanded nativity scene and more live performances from regional folk groups. The entire atmosphere is cozy yet grand, making Prague a must-visit for travelers seeking an old-world European Christmas. Copenhagen Tivoli Christmas Market, Denmark. In Denmark, the concept of hygge takes center stage during the holidays, and nowhere captures this better than the Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen. This historic amusement park transforms into a winter wonderland with thousands of fairy lights, snow-covered trees, and whimsical decorations. The Christmas market within Tivoli is a cozy experience filled with wooden huts selling Scandinavian treats like appelskiver and glögg. Visitors can enjoy rides, admire the light shows, and watch live entertainment including ballet and concerts. In 2025, the park will introduce a new Northern Lights-inspired illumination show that promises to elevate the enchantment even further. Brussels Winter Wonders, Belgium. Brussels turns into a sparkling paradise during its Winter Wonders Festival, which covers the Grand Place and surrounding areas with lights, music, and joy. A massive light show projected onto the facades of historic buildings occurs every night, set to music that captures the festive mood. The market features over 200 chalets selling Belgian chocolates, waffles, and mulled wine, as well as crafts and gifts from all over Europe. An illuminated Ferris wheel and ice rink bring added entertainment, making it a perfect family destination. For the 2025 edition, Brussels will introduce a cultural pavilion highlighting Christmas traditions. From around the world, bringing an international flair to this already diverse event. Budapest Christmas Fair and Winter Festival, Hungary. Budapest is quickly becoming one of the top destinations for Christmas lovers, thanks to its blend of affordability, beauty, and festive spirit. The Christmas Fair at Vörösmarty Square is the main event, featuring artisan crafts, live folk performances, and traditional Hungarian dishes like chimney cakes and hearty goulash. The city's thermal baths provide a unique way to warm up after a chilly market visit. In 2025, the Basilica Christmas Market in front of St. Stephen's Basilica will expand its 3D light projections and introduce an interactive Christmas storytelling feature for children. Budapest combines the grandeur of its historic buildings with a down-to-earth warmth that appeals to both locals and travelers alike. Tallinn Christmas Market, Estonia. Though smaller than others on the list, the Tallinn Christmas Market is arguably one of the most picturesque. Set against the backdrop of a medieval town square, complete with cobblestone streets and gabled houses, this market looks straight out of a storybook. A tall Christmas tree, a tradition since the year 1441, stands in the center of the square surrounded by festive stalls. The market is known for its local Estonian products, such as hand-knitted woolens, forest berry jams, and spicy sausages. The crisp northern air and softly falling snow add to the peaceful and magical ambience. In 2025, Tallinn will expand its light decorations into the nearby streets and alleys, creating a glowing maze through the old town. Cologne Christmas Market, Germany. Germany's Christmas markets deserve a second mention because of Cologne's breathtaking setup beneath the twin spires of its massive cathedral. The Cologne Christmas Market features several themed markets throughout the city, but the one in front of the cathedral is the crown jewel. A canopy of lights radiates from a central Christmas tree while choirs and brass bands perform on an open-air stage. Stalls offer delicious German sweets such as Stollen and marzipan along with warm drinks. In 2025, Cologne plans to highlight regional artisans from across the Rhine Valley and introduce an eco-friendly initiative to reduce plastic use throughout the market. With a combination of tradition, music, and sustainability, Cologne continues to set the standard for festive excellence. Edinburgh Christmas Market, Scotland. Edinburgh's Christmas Market is not just a market, but part of a full winter festival that takes over the city center. Prince's Street Gardens becomes the epicenter of holiday cheer with a charming market, a big wheel, and a host of carnival rides. The Scottish flair is evident in everything from the bagpipe music to the whiskey stalls. In 2025, the festival will extend to new venues around the Royal Mile, featuring immersive winter installations and storytelling performances. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.